Hello everybody and welcome back to another LSPDFR mods. In today's video we are going to be looking over PoliceLifeS. Now PoliceLifeS is basically it kind of gives you a whole new reason to be playing GTA or LSPDFR. So what PoliceLifeS does is makes you so you have to eat, you have a vehicle, you have to fill up the gas tank. There's a rank system, a shift work system, and a money system. So with the hunger system, pretty self-explanatory. You have to eat, otherwise you're gonna die. The gas tank, you have to fill the gas tank in your vehicle. Your rank system, where you can, like, let's say you arrest a person, you will get experience, and then rank up from there. So from sergeant to officer, officer to sergeant, vice versa, whatever. You also have the shift work system. So the default is 8 hours or 16 minutes in real life, and if you die your shift is cancelled, which would obviously happen in real life, except you wouldn't come back to life. So basically you also have your money system, which you basically earn a certain amount of money per hour or per minute. I'm not sure exactly how it, or every shift I believe it is. So for the requirements for this are the latest version of LSPDFR 0.3.1, the latest version of RPH, Rage Plug and Hook, and the this is only if you're using the launcher, the .NET Framework 4.6. So I'm going to do the manual installation just because I'm familiar with it. So if we go over here, I am on lspdfr.com, in case you didn't realize. I will have this link in the description below. So I'm going to download this file. I'm going to download the second one, which is the manual version, and just save it somewhere where you're going to remember. So I'm going to save it to my GTA 5 or GTA mods folder. So now, if I open that up, you need either 7-zip or WinRAR, some kind of zip file opener, and you'll be able to open these. Gonna double click that, and these go inside of your main GTA 5 directory. So if I drag all three of these right here, that is it. So I'm going to go into plugins, LSPDFR, and PoliceLifeS. Now this is where all of your kind of all of your configuration files are. So here you have your account. So this is for their online kind of control panel thing. So you can change your officer name, so I'm going to change mine to Pooters. You've got your personal password if you want your own, and you can play either online or offline. So, I'm just going to play online. I don't think it really matters too much. You're not necessarily playing online, but you're playing with that account that is online. So GUI, you can change that. So if, let's say, you want your fuel gauge in a different corner or something like that. You can also change what kind of fuel gauge if you go to this website here, PoliceLifeS.com/download, and you can get different textures for the fuel gauge as well. So this is when you sit in the car and pressing V so the cockpit view choose. So that's if you want first person, basically. Alright. That's the GUI. Key binding is not available right now. Keep in mind this mod is in alpha. It's not going to work perfectly, but it is in development. They haven't got rid of it yet. So that is an extremely easy installation. You can also use the automatic installer, but it may not work if you don't have the requirements needed. So you can just follow what I just did and do it really easily by just dragging and dropping files. So let's jump into the game here, and I will show you kind of what PoliceLifeS is all about. Alrighty everybody, here we are in game, and we are over in Los Santos, and we're going to be going on duty, as you normally would when you start up LSPDFR, but this time we are going to be checking out the PoliceLifeS. Alright, so it doesn't really matter what you choose for your character or your car or anything. I'm going to, let's do that. Sure, why not? So, for the most part, it is pretty simple. Alright, so as you can see in the bottom right, you have your fuel gauge, and the faster you go, the harder you push the car, it's going to use more gas. So basically, and also there's the PoliceLifeS, your login information is correct, you play offline. So I'm not going to take that call just yet, but I would like to show off the gas. Now, with a car like this, you're going to use gas pretty quickly. I mean, it is not, a Lamborghini, you know, that's going to use gas up pretty quick. So when you go in the interior view, that gas gauge is going to pop up immediately. So if you want to use that as a quick way to use that, to make that pop up, you can. But one of the easier ways is to press caps lock, and that will, or hold caps lock, and it will show you all of your kind of information. So your guy at the bottom left says I'm fine, and status, it will say normal or good and stuff like that. And you can see the top right, my money is $0. So basically, once our shift ends, we will earn from anywhere from $1,300 to $2,500. And so, with the... Alright, hold on really quickly. Let us... Because this this mod does not require any kind of callouts, really. So I'm not going to be taking any. But I will show you. I'll go on an interior. So it'll keep that there. Probably not the best car to be using in the interior on, to be honest. But you will see the fuel gauge. Ooh, that was close. You'll see the fuel gauge go down. Now you have to be driving pretty fast really for it to go down super quick, and it also depends on the car you use, I believe. It may not, but this also, this kind of gas fuel mod is kind of a way to include the gas mod into your LSPDFR game without actually installing that mod. So you can also enjoy the other features of this mod. So it looks like right now that my gas isn't even going down at all, which isn't a big deal, but we will be going to a gas station fairly quickly here. I'm going to be getting out of first person just because it's kind of annoying in this car, not gonna lie. But if we pull in the gas station here, it says, seller, hey sir, please pull into a pump. Please drive to a gas pump and then leave the car. Alright. So, go to tank column and press E. So, I'm just going to pretend, oh, it actually is on this side. I don't think it really matters though, as long as you have that pop up. So, you press press E, sorry. Wait, your vehicle is being refueled, and thank you for your visit. Alright, so you don't actually have to hold anything or anything, you just kind of, it's not even a self-serve, it's just someone does it for you. So you can see our fuel is all the way at the top now. So we're topped off. So now, if we press caps lock, press and hold it, it says you're fine, but my status is normal. So if you check your minimap, you've got a bunch of new basically icons. You've got a bunch of jerry cans, which represent gas stations. So, if we look down here, let me see if I can find it. Now you have, the bars you can go to in that. As well as, I believe that is the only place where you can actually, I guess, fill up your hunger, per se. But I would like to see some implementation of being able to go to some of the, I believe there's a burger shot up in northern Los Santos, but I'm not 100% sure. But we are going to drive over here to this bar icon, and see, right there's a burger shot. So I don't believe you can actually stop and eat there, but you can go over to, I believe, these bars, and you will be able to eat there and that kind of stuff. So let me get over there real quick and take it from there. Alrighty, so if we go over to this, you can see it is a taco stand. So, burger men, nice to see you. What do you want to buy? Alright, so you can choose a key. You can choose 1 or 2, burger with cheese or a hot dog with a drink. I'll say a burger with cheese. Okay, you want a burger? Good choice. I prepare it. So, thank you for your visit, officer. Here your food. Bon appetit. Alright. So, now, if we hold caps lock, it says I'm not hungry. So, your status is not hungry. So, and it says, please, officer, please get it. Okay, yeah. That's only if you haven't, like, eaten and that. So, basically, once you are hungry, you will start losing life. Once you're hungry, you will, and basically to the point where you'll die, actually. Which isn't realistic per se, but, you know, it's a video game, so deal with it. But, you know, that's kind of what this mod aims to do, is to be as realistic as possible in terms of you having to do other things other than police work, such as eating and drinking and getting gas and that sort of thing. So, that is it, except for one more thing. We actually have to wait until our shift is over, and I will show you how the money system works. Alrighty, everybody, so to use the shift kind of mechanism, or feature, I guess you could call it, you have to go to the station down over here near Davis. So to enable it, you have to walk inside of this police station.
Dispatch is sounding a little prickly today, huh?
And I believe if we... Nope, it's right behind the desk, actually. Over where this guy is. So if we go over here, and it says, do you want to start your shift work? And we press yes for yes, Y for yes, and no, N for no. So if I press Y, my shift work has started. You have to work 8 hours. Good luck, officer. So basically now if I hold down caps lock, on the top it says you still have to work 15 minutes. That's an interesting position. Alright. So basically that's going to tell you in your in-game time how long you have to wait until your shift is over. And I'm not going to make you guys wait 15 minutes, but once, let's say, alright, you got your cruiser just a little bit damaged, just all, just you're tired, it's been a long day, you're like, okay, whatever, I don't even care. And you're like, get this job over with, I'm totally done with this job, I'm quitting tomorrow, whatever. So you'd walk right back in, and let's say your shift is over, and let's just pretend, you go over here, and you can, it's not going to say cancel. Cancel as if you're obviously still on your shift. But, whoops, and that's not very good. So, if you press N, that might be a conflicting thing. Key bindings could be very helpful because N is also the interaction menu for LSPDFR. But I'm going to cancel it, and my shift was canceled by myself. So if you do die while you're on your shift, your shift will also get canceled, and it's quite obvious why it would. But you do not have to actually do the shift work if you do not want to. If you only want to play for 5 minutes, you only have to play for 5 minutes. But if you happen to use the shift work, and let's say you, I don't know, you work like for 16 minutes or however long it is, and you get back over here, you finish your shift, you will make either anywhere from $1,300 to $2,500. Now this it is not affected by, I guess, how well you do your job. There is no kind of features implemented like that. You make money, whoops, can't go that way. You make money, but you do not make money based on, let's say, how many people you shot in the head. Now, arrests, on the other hand, will get you XP. And then now, this XP is not being used for anything as of right now, but the PoliceLifeS.com website will actually, I guess soon, this is what the mod developer is saying, will soon have a leaderboard of how many arrests you've made and things kind of like that. But anyway, that is it for PoliceLifeS. If you enjoyed this kind of tutorial, please leave it a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!